You can hear me? Hello, testing, testing. صوت مش طالع هنا؟ الصورة المفروض طالعة. غريبة. Okay, now let's make testing. delay. مش مشكلة. Perfect. Hello, gentlemen. Just like 5 minutes, people are getting in. Okay, as this meeting is important, I want most of the leader to be in, and we're starting. Just like I'm contacting them. Just give me 5 more minutes. Okay. Okay, gentlemen. First of all, let's start. Whoever is late, we will hook up. I don't want to make the people who come on time to wait for the late people. And thank you for coming on a very short notice, as I just only told you about this meeting yesterday night, and because of the importance and the time schedule we have, as we are only 10 days away, 10 days away from traveling from Dubai to start our tour. One second. Okay. So we're only, as I said, we're only 10 days away from traveling as we're gonna arrive to Abuja on 25th of July. And I will just go through the program. I will just go through the program in a very fast detail. And I want you please to write down the notes, write down the dates, as all is gonna be like today and tomorrow sent for you in brochures and videos. You know, today, tonight, or tomorrow morning, you will have a video promoting this event. But actually, I will just remind you of the dates just to take a very helicopter view of what's going to happen and the importance of it and how should we treat this. Okay, so the dates, as you all know, we're going to arrive to Nigeria, Abuja on 25th. Let me just open the program. I want to open the program with you just to take a very helicopter view of what's going to happen. We also have some of our partners watching. And how should can take this pens, and use those pens, give it to your people. Okay. As this also broadcasted into our presentation room for some of our partners. 1 second, let me close this one. So I want to open the program with you. It's going to be a little bit echoing because it's broadcasted also in the other. As this also broadcasted into our presentation room for some of our partners. Okay, so as I'm opening the program, just give me a second. هلا حيروح الايكو له. Okay, so the program, gentlemen, as I told you, we're arriving to Nigeria on 25th of July. Now let me make sure, because some people are in the office presentation room. They said there's an echo. So can you please confirm to me? Do you have any echo, or you can hear me? Please in the chat. Can you hear me well? Just put in the chat if you can hear me well. No echo. I make sure that all of you are getting me clear. Please, brothers, in the chat, tell me if you can hear me well, because I can hear my voice from the presentation room as the meeting's being broadcasted in the presentation room. What do you mean the volume is low? You want me to increase the volume? The volume is okay, clear. Okay, Niteda, clear. Charles, volume. The volume is maximum, brother. We can hear you and see you. Okay, brother Abdel Fattah. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So let's just get started. So as I told you, the purpose of this meeting, and first of all, thank you all for attending in this very short notice, as this is a very urgent meeting, as we are going to discuss the tour, and you are the leaders of the market, and you need to understand what is the important of what's going to happen and how this is going to affect dramatically your growth. You know, I could tell you this. You know, in the science fiction movie, you know, this time machine, you know, when you see the actor, he goes into the time machine, he's in 2020, and suddenly he's like in 2030 or 2050. So let me tell you this. Whatever is going to happen in the next 3 weeks in Africa is like your time machine. It's going to take your business 3 years in this 1 month. The movement, the potential, and the results you're going to achieve in this month is like taking you to 2026 if you're going to be doing it alone. So I need to review the program with you, and then we go through the plan. As I just said, we're arriving to Nigeria in 25th of July, inshallah. 25th and 26th is going to be like the board, Mr. Michael Hansen, Mr. Willard Hansen, myself, and Mr. Abdel Fattah, our country manager, our respected country manager in Nigeria. We're going to have our special board meeting to make sure that everything is going on as planned. 27th is going to be our first event in Abuja. 27th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's going to be a 5 hours special business and leadership training done by Mr. Michael Hansen and me. Only for the members, exclusive for the members. Only people who are into the system and have their BA activated, they are allowed to attend this training. This training, actually, it's the first time I'm myself attending for Mr. Michael Hansen is going to be done by the founder himself. It's a combination of his like 25, 30 years experience. He's putting it into a package to help anyone to know what are the necessary simple tools needs you to take your business to $1 million business. Very basic, very simple, very duplicable. It's going to be a getting started standard that's going to be done once every month in all over the world. And it's going to be conducted, and it has given a tremendous huge success results in the European tour. And now it's going to be duplicated in Africa and also in the Middle East and also in India. So the first day, 27th, is a 5 hours training with, of course, with break for Mr. Michael Hansen and myself. Now, next day, 28th, we're going to have at 10 a.m. a corporate partner program presentation where PPAs can invite company owners, company CEOs to attend the presentation of our co-branded site, of our loyalty program, of our PSP rewards. So it's going to be a huge, tremendous opportunities for our PPAs to utilize, where they can invite all the CEOs and company owners who are interested to have the word best loyalty program for their customer presented by the founder himself. So I think the result here is going to be 100%. So now, on the same day, 4 p.m. or 5 p.m., decided by the team in Abuja, where it's going to be the best, of course, decided by the country manager and the leaders. They want it to be 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. is a mass presentation where all the BAs, all the leaders can invite all the prospects, not necessary to be company founders, just like prospect to attend a business presentation done by me, and of course, closing done by our CEO, Mr. Velez, and our founder, Mr. Michael Hansen. So it's actually a complete package program where it gives all the business associate and the partners, where it gives all the business associates and the partners the necessary tools. Oh my God, so many people attend. So this package or this training or this like 2 days, 3 events is going to be a full, complete package that gives all the business associates and all the leaders and all the partners all the required knowledge, support, and need to take their business into the next level. Whether you're building with corporates as a BBA, or whether you're building your own network marketing business or your e-commerce space. So you will have the 3 top, the presentation, the full startup training, 5 hours of leaders training, and the corporate presentation explained by the best in the company. So you will have the proper education knowledge from the source itself. So let's look at the odds. Let's say you have 20 of your business associates into the training, 5 hours. They won't leave the training room, the same room, until every one of them have invited at least 30 of his hot prospects to the next day mass presentation. So let's say only 30% attend. So you have 20, everyone inviting, 10 at least attending the presentation. So you could have 200-300 prospects in the room, your business volume. And what the acceptance or the success rate or the percentage of success for that, you know that it's 10 times higher than being conducted by local leaders. Of course, it's not because we're better than you. It's nothing like this. You're all better than us. But it's like the human psychology. They always will feel more special and they will feel much more appreciated when they will listen to the opportunity presented by the founder, foreigners who flew all over to their country. So they take things 10 times more seriously. So the percentage of acceptance, the percentage of people joining is 10 times higher than the regular one. So that's the first program in Abuja. So again, the program, first day is going to be 5 hours training only for members. Second, next day, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., a partner program presentation where you can invite all your company owners that you know, CEOs who want to attend a presentation of how they can have the most powerful e-commerce platform under their own brand for their customer, to support their customer, to create a new income stream for their customers, and to make their customers loyal. Actually, it's the world's biggest loyalty program at the most affordable price. On the same day, 4 or 5 p.m., it's going to be a mass presentation where all the DS can invite all their hot prospects to attend presentation done by the founder and by me. So that's the package in Abuja. 28th night, we're flying to Lagos. 29th of July, 4 p.m., we're going to repeat the same training in Lagos for the business associates. 5 hours training with narration workshop. 30th of July, 10 a.m., corporate training, corporate presentation for company owners and CEOs in Lagos. 4 or 5 p.m., same day, as I just said, is going to be a mass presentation in Lagos. Okay, that's a good question. I will answer. One of the leaders, he just asked, how can we make money when the company owners buy the co-branded website and onboard their own customers? Okay, perfect. I will explain that. But let me finish the program. Okay, but have this question noted. It's a very important question. Now, so in Lagos, same program will be repeated. Again, dates are in Lagos, where are the dates? Yeah, 29th, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., full training, 29th of July, 5 hours for only paid members, complete members. 30th of July, 10 a.m., presentation for company founders and CEOs. Same date, 30th of July, 4 or 5 p.m., mass presentation where they can invite all the prospects. 31st of July, we're flying to Accra, Ghana. 1st of August, the training program, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., also in Ghana, in Accra, for the members. 5 hours leaders training, business training by Mr. Michael Hansen, me and Mr. Willard. 2nd of August, 10 a.m., corporate presentation for all the CEOs and company founders. 4 or 5 p.m., mass presentations. And 7 p.m. in Accra, we're meeting some proposed country managers, 2 or 3 proposed country managers to finalize the country manager also in Ghana. August 3rd, we're flying to Johannesburg. August 4th, the training program is going to be conducted in Johannesburg. 5 hours training program for the paid members by Mr. Michael Hansen, me, and Mr. Willard. Then, 5th of August, at 10 a.m., corporate and CEO presentation. 5th of August, at 4 p.m. لا في delay بس. 5th of August, at 4 or 5 p.m. it's a presentation for the top networkers. 6th of August, at 10 a.m., a mass business presentation. Then 7th of August, going to Kenya, as they have to deliver the target first. Same program will be repeated in Kenya. Special leadership training for the members. Next day, CEO presentation same day in the evening, mass presentation, and then meeting the proposed country managers in Kenya. So this is the program that's going to be conducted into the African tour. 1 second, let me make sure that our people in the office are getting the, can you please check with them, Muhammad? Because, you know, I'm also broadcasting the Zoom meeting live in YouTube, so the people in the office can watch also through the other meeting room. So they're getting some delays. Let me see. Perfect. Okay. So now you have the program. 27th started in Abuja, then 29th in Lagos, then 1st of August in Accra, then after that, also 2 days program in Accra, then Johannesburg, then Kenya. So the main purpose of this program is, if we go to statista.com, let me just share with you the whiteboard to understand. And I want you to listen to me carefully. Okay, before I'll share, let me explain, or let me answer this question. How do we make money when a company owners buy our co-branded site? Okay, look at this. You as a PPA, when you refer a company, this is a company. Let's say it's a bank. Who bought our co-branded site. This bank has to pay for our co-branded site $4,000. One-time payment plus $100 per month. Per month. Okay, so the bank can have our co-branded site under his own logo and promote it for his customer. Now, first, let's talk about the benefit of the bank. What is the bank benefit? The bank, he will have the world biggest loyalty program under his own brand name for only $4,000. And he can make a huge campaign for his customer. Bank of Africa started the world biggest cashback mall exclusive for our customer, increase his customer loyalty, make free marketing for himself, drive more traffic to the bank, make more people open bank account with that bank so they can access the bank cashback mall. And also the bank or any company who bought the co-branded site, on top of all the benefit, there's a complete presentation, 1 hour for the corporate partner, which we're going to conduct. On top of all the benefit the company is getting, they are also earning 30% of the free cashback level in all their customers. Let's say the bank in 1 year, he managed to sign up 1 million customers in the bank cashback mall using his own customer database, own credibility. Now, this 1 million customers, if only 20% of them is active, they do shopping. That's 200,000. I'm talking about here very realistic number. Now, this 200,000, if they're getting an average, let's say $50 in cashback, some will get 200, some 300, let's say $50 to be very conservative. So we're talking here about $10 million worth of cashback. 30% of that $10 million is the bank benefit. And 10% of this $10 million is the PPA benefit. And this 10% can be 15% if you upgrade your rank to team coordinator. It can be 20% if you upgrade your rank to sales director. So the first benefit, you are getting 10% of all the cashback earned by the customers of that bank or that company or that telco. The second benefit, as a PPA, as a paid PPA, you have one company voucher. Yes. So now the bank has to pay $4,000 to buy the co-branded site, true? Now the PPA, that first $4,000 for the first company he is signing up, it's his 100% commission. So you sign up a company. Absolutely. So the PPA earns minimum 10% of the cashback of the clients brought by the company he brought. 10% could go to 15, 20, 25 as he grow and rank. Beside that, he's earning, each company he is registering, they have to pay $4,000 to buy the co-branded site. Each company he's registering, $4,000 to buy the co-branded site. The first company he registered, the $4,000 they pay is 100% the PPA commission. Now the second company, the $4,000 they pay, $2,400 is the PPA commission, and also the second company, $2,400, and so on and so forth. So actually, the PPA, it has, as I told you in the presentation, it has a money value of $5,000 in it. The first company you are selling the co-branded site, the complete $4,000 is your commission. Why? Because you already have one voucher to sign up a company. You can even make this company sign up for free. It's up to you. You have the voucher. You can sell it for $4,000, $2,000, $3,000. It's up to you. But after that, for any company, you can buy the company voucher for $1,600, and the company pay for BSP $4,000, and you bought it only for $1,600, and you're getting the complete $4,000. So $2,400 is your commission. So the first company, $4,000. Every company after that, $2,400. That's one-time payment. But the most important thing, you are earning minimum 10% of all the customers brought by those companies. Now, those companies, they're marketing for their own customer because they are also earning 30% of their customers' cashback. Did that answer your question, guys? So whoever was asking what a PPA will benefit when they bring a company, it's a lot of benefit. So now you understand the person who brought Western Union his money, he's very lucky. Actually, his mother prays for him day and night. Okay, so that is the potential of bringing corporate partners. So enough of technical knowledge. I think you will all get much more technical knowledge also when we'll be there in Nigeria and in Johannesburg and in Accra and in Kenya. So this is the potential of PPAs bringing companies. It's a huge potential. And also, you are also getting a benefit even if your network brings company. You understand what I mean? But of course, not 10%, the difference between the rank. Okay, let's say this is you. You're a team member. And your rank, is the team coordinator. Your rank is a team coordinator. So you are at 15%. And you have one downline, Alex. Alex, he's a team leader. He's a PPA. He joined as a PPA. Alex, he brought a bank. Okay? The bank customers make $10 million cash back. Now, Alex will earn 10% of that $10 million. The bank will make 30%. How much you will make? You will make the difference between your rank and Alex's rank. So your rank is team coordinator, 15%. Alex's rank is team leader, that's 10%. So you are earning on this $10 million, 15 minus 10, that's 5%. It's called rank differential, 5% of that $10 million. So even by growing your network, you're growing the possibility of having organization on your structure. So it's very, very powerful, but I always advise people, don't focus at only building this. Focus on building the network, because the network can give you a bigger chance to have more and more organization. Plus, the network can build you fast cash and can even expand your customer base through their own promoting for their in cashback mall. Plus, to sign a deal with one corporate, it's a process that could take 3 to 6 months. Paperwork, and the legal department have to look, and they send the contract and back and forth. That's the regular procedures of corporate work that you might, or some of you might not be really familiar with. So for you not to be burned out or stressed, Don't focus at one channel. You're building your network, expanding your network, and they expand the customer base. And actually, the corporate is like a morning work, and the network is an evening work. So you can have the best of all the worlds together. So that's the main thing. So now, back to our tour, back to our program. Please, did that answer your question? How will the bank you brought integrate the cashback to their customer to partake in using the cashback platform? Is it by opening account with them? No, the bank, he is going to have our co-branded site. He will remove SaveMate logo. They will put, let's say, Bank of Africa Cashback Mall. And they will add like this, for example, like this one. I'll show you one company. That's a Forex company, for example. This is the Forex company, okay, who bought our co-branded site lately. Skillsart.com. Okay, Skillsart is the Forex broker. They're promoting the Forex, blah, blah, blah. So now you can go here to services, cashback. They have bought our cashback mall and they have added to their own website. So when the customers go to the cashback mall, that program was sold by me. So when the customers, go here, so you can see that's our cashback mall, SaveMate, right? But the Skillsart company, they don't know it's SaveMate, it's a Skillsart. For them, it's a Skillsart cashback mall. I can get cashback in Emirates and hotels and booking in Jumia. So they're promoting for their existing customers. So they help their customers to be loyal, and they help the customers to refer their friends and family to come to see their website to get more cash back. And they are starting to earn money on their customer that they never earned before. They will earn money when their customer go and book an air ticket or book a hotel or buy grocery or buy clothes. So the same thing the bank or any corporate company will do. They will have their own co-branded. Some of them will have it with their own color scheme. Like, for example, Western Union. They would love to change not only the logo, but also the color scheme, like how Western Union did that, see? That's, for example, the cashback mall for the word biggest exchange, Western Union. Okay, they've changed the color scheme to suit the logo and all of those things. So it depends. Each customer can do it the way they like. Okay? Each corporate can do it the way they like. And they start to promote it to their customer through sending emails, social media, by even in their receipt, printed their website link. And when people coming to their website, they can see Cashback Mall, click here and they can register. But the whole complete operation of payment and cashback is still operated by our servers. But the front end, it shows that company. Okay? So this is how things go. So I hope that answers your question. Let's get back to the tour. Do you have any more particular question at this area, guys? Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any particular question at this area? Don't worry, the more learning, and even like when the CEOs attend, you can see the live presentation of the partner program. You will understand it more. It's a very powerful potential program. But again, it's something that you build beside your network, because this something takes time to build. So you have to have also the fast building machine, which is building the network, expanding the customer database, while you're building also your corporate. So together you have a multi-stream of income. Okay, so let's go back to our program. And why I'm so interested about our program, let me share that slide again. Guys, go to statista.com. Statista.com. It's one of the biggest websites that are doing professional statistics about the e-commerce and the growth of the e-commerce. 2022, 2023, and 2024, Africa has the highest room of growth in e-commerce. What do I mean about the highest room of growth? In US, almost 25% of people, they are already doing online shopping. In Europe, almost 19.5% of the whole population are already doing their daily shopping online. In Asia, I'm not talking about Middle East, the other Asia, it's around 14%. In Dubai, we're having almost 12%. In Africa, it's almost 1.2%. Okay. So this is good or bad? This is extremely good. Because the transformation from 1.2 to 7% is unquestionable, and it will happen in these 2 years. The transformation of 1.5 to 7%, it's unquestionable. It's not something that this is what it's going to happen, like how when you wake up in the morning and you see the sunlight. Because already the majority of the companies had made the shift online. So the room here in 2 years, in 3 years, it's almost 12%. So when you look, we're looking about 800 to 1,000% growth in 2 years. 800 to 1,000% growth in less than 2 years. It's massive, huge, billions of dollars that's going to be pumped to online shopping. So the room of growth in Africa, among other continents, is the biggest. There's a huge room of growth, the expansion, comparing to the numbers and time. It's massively big. And this trend that almost all companies in the world talks about, and all leaders in the world talks about, and all business and entrepreneurs in Africa talks about. And most of them are questioning, how can we be part of it? And now you have the platform to be part of it. And when I say this, now, after we will do this tour and this expansion, it will be almost impossible to stop the expanding. No matter what your team or your partners or the people, they're doing whatever, they are working in whatever company, all of them are already using Jumia, Booking, AliExpress, Agoda, Saramart, Nike, Adidas. None of the people that they're not using this. And the news is going to go viral, and no one could stop it. And the people who are going to take the biggest share are the ones who are going to act now. And I want you to look at this event or this tour and look at the possibilities that could happen to you and to your team into this event. Let me tell you, after 22 years experience with this infrastructure we're building, with this focus we're having in Africa, with a great leadership, with great country managers, I could tell you roughly every person of your team that will be part of the event, the leaders event. You say, day one, we're going to have the 5 hours workshop, the leaders training, and the getting started training. So let me tell you this, every business associate you put into that training and you build with him, he is a potential of making for you $50,000 in 12 months. Between 30 to 50, let's say 50,000, could be 100. But let's say 40,000, or let's be very conservative. I want to be very conservative. Every business associate you will put into the leaders 5 hours training and the basic getting started training done by the founder, me and the CEO, is a potential of making for you 25K in 12 months. So your target in the next 12 months to make $100,000 from this business, divide this by 25K. So you need to have 4 BA in the training. If your target is to make $200,000, have 10 business associates of your own team into that training. If your target is to make $1 million, have 40 people of your team into that training. These are measured based on our 22 years practical experience. Because simply, the BA you put into the training, after the training, he will learn all the required knowledge and get all the motivation and belief to make his belief system go to 1,000%. Because the only difference between any one of you and me or any of the top earner, it's only a decision. If anyone tell you anything else, it's bull sugar. The only difference between you and between me is a decision that you need to take. And in such event and training, those people, 99% would take that bold decision. So accordingly, in the same day after the event, they will be full of energy, power, knowledge, and professionalism to invite for the next day mass presentation at least 30 to 50 of their prospects. If only 20% attend, we're talking about almost 10. So if you have 20 BA in the room, everyone having 10 to 50, so you will have next day in the presentation around 200 to 300 prospects of your team into a presentation done by the founder, the CNO, and the CEO. What is the possibility? If what we have seen in the Zoom presentation, the success rate is almost 30%. So in such presentation, I believe the success rate should not be less than 50%. So if you have 200 to 300 team members, immediately after the event in the 1 week, you could have minimum 50 business associates in your network out of 1 BA. What if you have 40 BAs? What if you have 20 BAs into the training? Each one of them inviting 30. That's 600. If 50% accept that 300, let's say 150. And this could happen in a window of 2 weeks. You could have achieved your leaders performance contract. You could have achieved your target, and you could have made from the commission itself around, I don't know, like 200 by 20, like what, $5,000-$6,000, with the other contracts like $10,000-$15,000 as a beginning. And the most important thing, you started building a proper soldiers who are going to secure for you a part of this revolution that's going to happen no matter what anyone believes. Because this revolution is happening in Africa no matter what we're gonna say. So the question is, what part of this, I want to have a share. And I think some of you are smart enough to understand that if we talk about numbers and business, the volume created in these 4 countries, around 200-300 members in like 3 weeks or 1 month, is not even sufficient to conduct one event, not to conduct 20 different events with almost, traveling and trips and hotels around $50,000-$60,000. But when we do this, we do it first of all because we believe that we have good quality people on ground, and second, because we understand the huge growth that's going to happen in 2022 and 2023. And we need to deliver that message to the right people. So I know so many of you, they love the opportunity. They're so excited about it. And they want to build it big time. Excuse me, I got so excited. If someone get in, I just need to, it's not smoking, it's like IQOS, it's like healthy smoking. So allow me, because when I get excited, I need to beg. So what I'm saying, I know each one of you, they love the opportunity. Each one of you are serious enough about it. And each one of you, they want to make it. But allow me to talk with you. Do I have the green light to talk from my heart? Do you give me the trust pass? Or some of you might get offended. Of course, I'm not gonna talk bad or anything, but I will just talk. Do you want me to talk about the reality, or to sugarcoat? Please, in the chat, tell me, will anyone be offended if I speak the reality? Or you want me to sugarcoat? I can sugarcoat for tomorrow. But I think we're all leaders here, and we need to hear the reality. Can you put in the chat what you want to hear? The reality or sugarcoating? Please speak. Okay. The reality, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 22 years, doing this great business, I have seen a lot of people in this industry. I have seen different type of people. And I think I have reached to a limit, little bit, where I could qualify, or where I could tell you the difference. I know so many people, they love the opportunity. They really want to do it. But let me tell you, there is what we call useless love. What do I mean about useless love? Let's say, as a son of great mother, we all love our mothers. For us in Islam, we say heaven under mother's feet. We even kiss the feet. We give them all the blessing. And I know in all other religion, the mother is something precious and something, even in humanity, not even religions. So let's say we as men, the number one woman, the number one respected woman in our life is the mother. So let's say you love the mother. You love your mother. And for God forbidden, inshallah, this will never happen. You've seen your mother sinking in a river. You know what sinking? She doesn't know how to swim, and she suddenly falls into a river and she's sinking. Now, a son could be standing out in the shore and saying, "Mother, I love you," and he cries, "Mother, I love you, please don't die." This is called useless love. What the hell the mother should do with that love if you don't take an action and get her out of the river? He could just be standing, "I love you, mother, please don't sink, please don't die, I love you, mother." This is useless love. During my journey of this great industry, I've seen industry lovers who join all the events and they be part of the here and yeah, they cheer and you ask them, what is your income this week? $200. And he's been doing it for 2 years. Huh? What? Please try to understand me. Please don't go offended. Love is action. It's not talk. When I say I love you, mother, or I love you, my wife, or I love you, my daughter, love is not word. I need to transfer my love into action by taking care of my daughter, raising her up, putting her in good school, make sure that she have good learning, make sure that she has good marriage, support her in life financially, emotionally, back her up. That is love, not sweet words. Love is action. So when we love the opportunity, we need to work towards it. So what is the powerful love? Let me show you what kind of powerful love can do. This is the back office of one of our leaders. See, that's it here. It's like it's live. You know, I can just like refresh it for you. Where is the refresh view, Muhammad? Yeah, here. See, I'm refreshing. Okay, so refresh again. So now it's loading live. So we can go down to the available commission. $135,900. That's the entrepreneur. This is love. This type of love we're talking about. That when you transfer love into action. Okay. Now, what I'm saying is, what is the useful love? You know, in most of trainings and meetings, you've heard people don't do this, but most of the time they don't tell you what to do. Now, we know, as per the statistics, every business associate I put in the training is a potential of making for you $25,000 in 12 months. So you want to make $200,000, you put 10. You want to make 1 million, you put 40. Okay, how can I make that happen? IPA, income producing activities. Please don't go to read 10,000 books about network marketing. You know, there's one of the biggest lies I've ever heard. You know what is that lie? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. For me, that's a pure lie. You know what is power? Applied knowledge is power. Because you've seen people who have millions of knowledge and they are having ideas and plans in their brain. If it go and see light, it could change the world, but they go and bury those knowledge with them in the graveyard. So what the hell do I need to do with that knowledge? Zero, nothing, null, nada. Nothing. So knowledge ain't power. Applied knowledge is power. Networking business is a simple, ladies and gentlemen. Is it duplicable? I like what Peter Simmons said yesterday. We're creating a system that even a 10-year-old kid can do. So in our business, all what we need to do is IPA, income producing activities. Income producing activities, IPA. Gossiping about the business won't make you money. Chatting about it won't make you money. Having every day 3, 5, 10 strategy meeting to plan won't make you money. Yes, strategy meeting is important once a week. Follow-up meeting at the end of the day with your leaders. They send you WhatsApp with a number of invitation, number of presentation, number of follow-up, number of sign-up every night, 2 minutes. Yeah. But like having those every day 3, 5 strategy meetings, sitting we're going to do this and expand. And you've seen people talking about things 10 times much more than what they do. That doesn't transform into what we call the real love, because real love is action. So how can I perform that? You all leaders, and you know, IPA, have your dream list, have your contact list, invite every day, present every day, follow up every day, close. Your main target is only one goal. You look at the venue of the training that's going to happen in your country. 27th in Abuja, 29th in Lagos, 2nd of August in Accra, 4th of August in Johannesburg, 7th of August in Mombasa. You look at that date and all your laser focus about how many partners are going to be part of that training. Because simply back in your mind, each partner of you into that training is equivalent to $25,000 for you in 12 months. So how big your dream is, how bold your dream is, how bold your target is, accordingly transfer it to results. You can't understand how many communication and calls I'm receiving from people, leaders. Because, you know, being a top 10 in the world, you know, even, you know, hosting so many international events for all network marketing companies, like in Business for Home and growth events. So it is what it is, right? So me, myself, you know, if someone say, you know, I have this kind of statement, some people say, you know, today I'm not in a mood to do the business. I need to be in a better mood. Then excuse me, you're an amateur. You're not a business or an entrepreneurship or a businessman or woman. Because I know entrepreneurs are tough in their mindset. I don't mean like muscular mindset. They're tough. When you want to build a business, there's a minimum basic activities that should be done every day, regardless of your mood. Regardless. Yes, we're humans. When you're in a good mood, you can perform better. But when you're in the worst mood, that minimum standard line of performance per day should then be broken if you're serious enough. Because see, building an organization is like creating a momentum. Let me break it simple for you. When a car breaks down, the car is not working. Let's say a GMC heavy car, like one of my cars. And you know, the car is a manual gear. You know, the manual gear, you need people to start pushing it to start, you know, running the engine, then it can go on. Let's say 3 people start pushing the car. The moment you start pushing the car, it's heavy. The more you go on, it's lighter and lighter because the momentum started. But if you stop and then you want to push it again, you have to put all the effort again because the momentum had gone. And that's the pill of success: consistency. When you are keep putting the momentum every day and every day, you keep the momentum going so you don't drop back to zero. But some people, they are building our business like how I used to lose weight 5 years ago. You know, I reached 201 kg, 201. You know, if like another 30 kilo people will start to measure my weight in ton, 0.25 ton, 0.3 ton. So in 2008, I reached to 140 kg. I said, oh my God, I'm really, I gained too much weight. I need to lose weight. And I've gone into all diet programs, have all this kind of pills and keto and all the nutrition, blah, 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 try to lose weight. From 2008 until 2019, And I was really doing massive diet. I gained 60 kilo. But why I gained 60 kilo? Because I was doing this sometime. Our business, you either do it full-time or part-time, but you cannot do it sometime. Sometime means you get excited this month, you build, boom, boom, boom. Next month, boom, boom, boom. Then after that, you want to, like what I did. I stayed 2 months, I eat nothing, water, vegetable, workout. I lose 30, 40 kg, 20 kg in 2-3 months. Then after 2-3 months, whoa, I miss my Fed Rocker cheesy burger. I want to have that fatty ribs, that's woo, you know? And in the next 2-3 months, I get revenge of the weight I lost in the 2 months. Then after 5-6 months, I get excited again. Oh, I'm in diet, workout, go to gym, don't eat, lose 10-15 kg. Then after that, again. So I was doing the workout sometime, not part-time. And our business, you can never do it sometime. You either do it full-time or part-time, but consistently. That is the secret of building it massive and big. And the opportunity that's brought to you here in Africa this month is allowing you to build with us in 1 month what you normally take 6 months to 1 year to build. So it would never ever be a wise decision not to grab this opportunity. So laser focus at the event date, at the training date, and start now, not after 1 hour, now, by putting a number that you can commit to. How many members of your team is going to be into the training hall? You put that number bold and clear in front of you, and accordingly you build on the plan. Let's say, I'll give you a simple plan. Let's say you want 20 to attend from your team. Sorry. Let's say 20, you want 20 to attend from your team. So you need in the next 14 days, 20 people to join. Let's say we have an acceptance rate of 20%, not 30%. So if you divide 20 by 20%, we're talking here about what, 100? Yeah. So you need in the next 14 days to present 100 people. So if 20% said yes and join, you can have 20 BAs into the room. So I divide 100 by 14, 100 divided by let's say 12 to be in the safe side. So we're talking here about what? Almost 8. So I need to have 8 prospects every day in the next 14 days presented a full presentation and had their first follow-up meeting and second follow-up meeting and third follow-up meeting, so I could achieve the number. If I want 40, I need to present 200 in the next 14 days. And you need to understand, one of the biggest mistakes people do, they think sign up is an event. No, guys, sign up is not an event. Sign up is a process. For someone to join you, it's not a one meeting. It's a presentation, then a first follow-up, a second follow-up, a third follow-up, could be a Zoom with your upline, because that's regularly what happened. 99.9% of people join in the follow-up meetings, not in the presentation. So if you're not having proper follow-up, you're losing 99% of your potential. So have the right invitation, the right presentation, the right follow-up. Yes, it might be too much work this 14 days, but again, you are putting 14 days, 20 days focus to save 365 days of your life. because what you could achieve during this time is equivalent to what you could achieve in 12 months. So it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Simple action, numbers, proper presentation, proper invitation, proper follow-up, proper closing. Boom, 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 boom. Put the target of your team. Now, how much you want to make in the next 12 months? 100K. Divided by 25K, that's 5. That's 4. You want to make 200K, so you need 8, or let's say 10 to be on the safe side. So your target, I want to have 10 members in the room. 10 members, I know the acceptance rate's around 20%. So that means I need to invite 50 people to the presentation, so at least 10 will join. So I need to invite this 50 in the next 10 days. So I need to have 5 people every day in the presentation. To have 5, you need to call 10. So if 5 didn't show up, at least 5 will show up. So this is how you put action plans and you move forward. People attend the presentation, get into a follow-up meeting, close them. Could then take another appointment with your upline to have a 3-way call to help you close them. Action, 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 action. Just put clear what number of your BAs you want in the training room that transferred from how much money you want to make in the next 12 months. And then the magic will happen. The magic will happen. You go and ask any top earners in the world. They will tell you 80% of the income we made was because of the campaigns we're launching, the 90 days campaign. And you will see every top earner in the world, he's launching 1 or 2 90 days campaign a year, every single year. Campaigns bring huge momentum and volume. So that's what we need to be laser focused at in this coming 10 days. And I wanted to have this meeting with you because I wanted to remind you and awaken the genie inside you and told you magic could happen if you want to. So let's grab this opportunity. Get back to all our people who attended the presentation. Get with them into closing and follow-up meeting. Try to answer their questions. Every day invite 10 or 15 new prospects. Present them, close them. Use our existing presentation system. You could bring them to your office, to your house. Play for them one of our videos in my YouTube channel. Sit with them, close them. Tell them about the coming event and the founders coming, and you come, have the founder mindset. Have the founder mindset, and you will definitely make it. That's my sincere message to you, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the importance of what it's going to happen. And between tomorrow and after tomorrow maximum, you will be receiving the venues. For Nigeria, Monday, we will have the venues of Lagos and Abuja. In Johannesburg, it's Marriott Johannesburg. Ghana, within 2 days, you will have the venues for the leaders and for the presentation of the mass presentation. So, and also for our partners in Kenya, we're still waiting for the feedback of the numbers to also confirm that. But Ghana, Johannesburg, Lagos, and Abuja is confirmed. For Nigeria, Monday, you're getting the venues. Johannesburg is confirmed Marriott, and Accra, tomorrow, maximum after tomorrow, we'll confirm. Okay? So now let's get moving to the action, and let's make this the biggest launch of the history of direct selling in Africa. Thank you, Nada. Thank you, brother. So it is going to be big. And I promise you that everyone who's going to be part of this expansion and take it as a serious full time, they will see something happening in their life in the next 12 months it will even go beyond their dreams. Because whatever happened to me in this company was not even in my bold dreams when I started. It is a totally out of the box. I can, when you are about to have this huge expansion in one place, you can smell it and feel it. I already had smelled and feel that in Africa almost 2 months ago. And I challenge everyone in this world to say that it won't happen. And I promise you that you will witness a huge, tremendous tsunami of this opportunity. But are you going to be part of the makers or the followers? It's all up to you. I can't tell you I talked enough. It's all back to you. You decide. You put the number, do the action, and build toward it. And you will see magic happen. Of course, with blessing of God and with our will. And whatever we have done before, we could do again and again and again and again. But this time, of course, with you gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it could be wilder, bigger, faster, and much more aggressive. I'm done. I don't want to take more of your precious time to let you go back to make massive action. If any one of you have a question in the heart, please put it here before I go on. Anyone have a question? Anyone have something from the heart to share? Please do it. We're all here family, and I'm more than happy to discuss with you whatever you want. Okay. Or of course, if you want to take the mic, you can raise your hand. I'll give you the mic. Who is raising? There are people raising the hand. Okay, you can unmute yourself, Brother Jay. Even if you want to start your camera, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Leader Khalid.
Good evening, buddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the energy. And honestly, I've actually been around this industry for quite some time. And couple of months ago we met and you showed me something that actually I've been praying for. Let me just say that, you need a leader that you're going to wake up and, he always give you that energy. You understand? Like quite a lot of time we've have that kind of leaders where they don't even make quarter of what you are making now, but they tell you, you know what, I don't recruit anymore. You understand? I don't even recruit anymore. I had a leader told me personally that, Jeff, you know what, I don't do recruitment anymore. And you feel like this is somebody who is like earning like $500,000 monthly, and you do like 10 presentation in a week, like back to back. And I've seen several occasions where I send people to you, do close meetings, and the next hour you're already on another Zoom meeting, that energy always want me to feel like, you know what, you're not doing anything. And those are the kind of leadership we want. I was speaking with my partner from Ghana, and I was telling him, you know what? If there's only one reason I want to say yes to this opportunity, is the leadership.
Thank you so much.
You know, and there's this honesty, there's this help, you know, like I don't know what to say, you know, but I just want to say thank you for what you're doing. And VP Mohammed, you know, you guys are actually leading the way. And I promise you, with Africa, tsunami is coming, you know.
I can feel it, you know, a ghost bump in my body and my skin, brother. I can feel it.
Entrepreneur has never, ever seen anything. They're just about, it's just like we're about to launch globally. And that's just what I have to say. Thank you for all you do, man.
You know, these words, it means the word for me. Thank you so much, Jay. And just like to comment on what you say. Some leaders, unfortunately, they think people are stupid. You know, the difference between the leader and the manager is the manager, they tell you what to do. The leader, they show you what to do. When you're working with leaders, you need to understand you're working with smart people. They don't want you to teach them and command them what to do. They want to see how you do it, and they got inspired and do. And I believe myself, you know, when you come to network marketing business, come like the source of life to me, because my uncle is a shareholder of the biggest consultant company in Middle East, 14th in the world. They call him the architect of all architects in Middle East. He was on TV. He told me this advice. He told me, Khaled, the time the man stopped working is the same time he started to grow old. And I don't want to grow old, buddy. I still want to live life. And for me, networking is life. It's excitement, it's energy, it's passion, it's traveling, it's building, it's expanding. And, you know, it's like, you know, the day that passes on me when I don't have any activity, I become like a drug addicted. I thought, oh shit, I didn't do a presentation, I didn't do a follow-up. It's that something feel wrong. Even when I vacation with my kids on the beach or the mountain, you know, sometimes I hold the mobile and I make calls. I'm like, it is something that becomes a lifestyle. That's what distinguishes leaders from talkers. And I promise you, those leaders who tell you we stop recruiting, I promise you they're broke. You're going to look at their bank account and you're going to see they're broke. But the people who do it out of love and passion, they are always sharp. Their weapons and their tools are sharp. And this is the moment where the expand can happen. See, I'm going to break the mic. Thank you. You also excited me with your words, Jay. Appreciate it much. Okay, we will rock it. Thank you, Qamaruddin. Okay, we had Prof. Nadan. He wanted to share something as well. Okay, Prof. Nadan, you can unmute yourself, buddy.
Sorry, it was an error. I raised an error. Sorry.
No problem, buddy. Okay, guys. Okay, great leaders, great partners. It's our time to make the history and rewrite the history of our industry. This is an opportunity to get out to all networkers on the planet, to everyone with a dream, to every person passionate enough to build his future. And this tour in Africa is going to be your time machine. It's going to shorten 12 months in your life into this 1 month. So let's make it happen. Let's rock and roll, and let's get into massive action and convert our love into action so we can see massive results. And yeah, VP Muhammad, he is wanted to make a competition in front of everyone, and he wants to have a very special dedicated gift for the first vice president in Africa. So let's see who is the first African VP. And let's start. Let's go on. See you guys tomorrow, also in our presentation, after tomorrow, and after tomorrow, and after tomorrow, and after 10 days in Abuja, then Lagos, then Accra, then Johannesburg, and we will conquer, and you will see. Watch me. God bless you. See you at the top. Bye-bye.
So what's the gift for the VP?
This is the secret prize, buddy. You have to be surprised. We want to see who is the first VP in Africa.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, Emmanuel.
This Pastor Emmanuel, someone just invited me. I just get the link very late. I don't know that you are closing now. I just want, is there any way for you just give me maybe 5 minutes summary?
It's recorded. I'll send you the recorded link, Emmanuel. Okay? It's already actually broadcasted live in my YouTube. So if you go, my YouTube channels have been already live broadcasted. Okay?
Okay.
See you guys.
My number.
Beg your pardon?
No, well, but I didn't have your number.
It's in my YouTube. YouTube, not number. YouTube. 1 second.
Okay.
My YouTube channel is at K-Shark911. The shark of the network marketing. K-Shark911. The shark and the emergency supporter. So it depends how you're going to look at me. If you look at me in a nice way, I will be your 911. In a bad way, I'll be your shark. Just so K-Shark911. At K-Shark911. It's being broadcasted live in my YouTube. You can get it. So even those kind of challenges is going live on YouTube to all direct seller networkers in the world. Watch a entrepreneur going to every corner in this universe. Join the trend, or it will take over you. God bless you all.